another person asked me, and this, I think this is the last question. So when does our salvation takes place? In this life or after death? So this is a tricky question. So pay attention and explain to me what happens in this life and so on.
Now,
So please.
you receive faith and you become a person of Shinjin in this life, a white lotus flower. You do not experience that enlightenment until you die in this Saha realm, in this life you're living, and go to the Pure Land.
So when does our salvation takes place? This life or the next one?
Both. Now, I'm not going to be a Buddha, fully enlightened Buddha, until my next life. My salvation is sealed in this life. I know I'm going to the Pure Land. So I am saved and on my way to the Pure Land whenever this life ends. That will manifest in the nirvanic realm of the Pure Land. It cannot manifest here because we are living in the Dharma ending age of Mapo in the Saha realm of suffering and desire.
Yes. So you guys agree with Joshin?
The question is, what do you understand under salvation? Is salvation really to be completely free, to be a Buddha, or to have found the exit? So what, it's very, but this is just, how we take definition of this. Of course, salvation, very strict. Salvation is when I'm born in the Pure Land and get a Buddha, then I'm saved. But this is one part. But the other part is, of course, when I'm here in normal life and I find the exit. I find the Amida Dharma, I get trust, I say the name, I know that I'm safe, so I have the ticket. I'm not directly free, but I have the ticket. So am I safe right now or not? Physically not, of course not, because I'm still alive, running through the samsaric world. But from a different perspective, I would say, okay, from this specific perspective, you are already safe because you found the exit. You just have to enter the exit and to leave the show. But you are already saved. It's a kind of definition, but this is just, it's tricky.
You are taken to the exit. This is why I can say you
so
are.
Is this already, can we call this salvation?
It is called, in Jodo Shinshu, we call it salvation in the present. By salvation in the present, we mean that we enter the stage of no retrogression in the first moment of faith. So this is why it's called salvation in the present. Not that we attain Buddhahood here and now, not that we enter the Pure Land here now, but we are assured of birth in the Pure Land in the first moment when we entrust to Amida. When we receive that ticket, as Kishin says, in that moment of first moment of faith, we enter the bus and go to the Pure Land. And when we die, and when our physical body dies, then we begins the second stage of our salvation, attaining enlightenment. Yes, birth in the Pure Land and enlightenment. Yes, we have to clarify this. Very good. So, Shoshin, please say something.
I think Michael said it very well. Yes, he said it very well. My analogy is also something like prisoners. We are prisoners, but the difference is that my pardon papers have already been signed, but I am still a prisoner. But I am already assured of being released maybe a year from now. So that is the way I see it. I'm still a prisoner, but my pardon papers are already approved and signed.
Good, very good, Shoshin. Namu Amida Butsu.
I wanted to add on something what Joshin and Michael said. Salvation means that you're only saved by Amida and you still experience your karmic depths of previous lives in this life, but after when you pass away, you were born in the Pure Land, and then you become a fully enlightened Buddha.
Yes. Yes. So in this life, you continue to suffer. Why? Because you are not in the Pure Land yet. This is why. You are not a modernist who is in the Pure Land already and doesn't suffer. Sorry, we are simple peasants who still suffer. So we are not in the Pure Land yet, so we continue to suffer. Yes. So please tell me, Hozan, what happens with your karma when you entrust to Amida Buddha?
Well, it depends really. If you're in this life, you still experience your karmic depths, but in this life, Amitabha, you reach the stage of non-retrogression, and so then you have the 10 benefits, the protection by all the Buddhas and all the unseen beings, and basically you're in the stage of non-retrogression, and so basically when you die, you go to Amitabha's Pure Land, but you still experience your karma here.
And what happens with the seeds of your karma? That
they're cut by Amitabha because they cannot be planted in other lives, because due to Amitabha's power, they're cut. So as soon as you die, you go to the Pure Land. So your roots of karma is cut. It cannot plant its seeds in other lives.
Namo Amida. So, yes, Namo Amida. So it's our karma is sterilized. Or yes, it can manifest only in this life, but not in the next life. Very good.
Question about distance, and I think the reason why in the smaller sutra, Shakyamuni Buddha talked about being the Pure Land being in the west, 100 million or 100,000 Buddha lands away from here, is because he wants to give us a definite direction that it is a literal place, that there is such a literal place as the Pure Land. And if you do not give that specific direction, then people may think it is just a metaphor. I think that is the reason why in the smaller sutra, it is given a definite location and a distance. That's
yes, very good. Namo Amida Buddha. Yes, if I want to tell you about a place that I would like you to go, to wish to go there, then and to convince you that is a real place, then I point to a direction there towards the west. That's why a direction is given. In order for Shakyamuni to say, yes, that's a real place, it has a direction, and you should wish to go there. That's why, exactly. Very good, Shoshi. Namo Amida Buddha. Okay. I am very pleased with your understanding. So, okay, guys, let's say a few Nembutsu to thank Amida Buddha for his blessings. Namo Amida Buddha, 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 Namo Amida Buddha. Okay, Namo Amida Buddha. Thank you.
Thank you.